of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Fouled away. He popped out in his first trip. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is 2 runs here on 2 hits with 1. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Van Meter. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead. Into the box now, Danny Mendick. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Mendick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Lucas Giolito. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the White Sox.
Stepping in, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. And the pitch. Austin Riley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Shea Langoliers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they take the lead 4-3. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
1-1 the count. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Patrick Weigel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
Patrick Weigel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back.
One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. His first homer so far in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Reddick is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And on to first with it is. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ronald Acuna stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Marcell Ozuna is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Danny Mendick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Albies has a play. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Shea Langoliers. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Four runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Alec Bohm is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna coming in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Jacob Webb will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Duvall is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 23, Adam.
Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 4 and hit a slider.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run homer for Nomar Mazara. His 2nd home run of the game. And they double him up. It's 8-4. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits. No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Adam Duvall is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now as he looks at a called strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Jeremy Walker enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting. Third baseman. Danny Mendick.
At the plate now, Danny Mendick, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. John Ryan Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, John Ryan Murphy.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center. Field.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jose Peraza. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the Jimmy Lambert, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled in ninth-inning rally. A ball and a strike now. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Josh Reddick is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Shea Langoliers. And these guys are making. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say.
First offering on its way.
Atlanta, the second baseman.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Scorched to third. He's got it. And one away.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and 1 strike. Swanson tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the set down 1-2-3. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Louis.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Back on the south side, second inning coming up. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Heidi, thanks, and Dero, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. but if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Weak roller right side. And there are two away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped into the air, back behind second. Peraza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. This one's down to third. First, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
So here's Josh Reddick, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Runners off for second. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Riley rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. First offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw won't get him.
Some guys have full power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half to his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 3 runs already home here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Acuna is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Into the box now, Josh Van Meter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. White Sox strand. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the... Ready now for the White Sox. Josh Van Meter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick.
Designated hitter.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Acuna is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Robert. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
For the White Sox, the left fielder.
Hit in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Alec Bohm. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. White Sox.
Ladies and gentlemen,
last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, Nomar Mazara. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. It's a 2-run homer for Nomar Mazara. His 4th long ball of this series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
At the plate, Josh Van Meter, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now back
At the plate, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside